Newsfirst inquired the public about the decision reached to impose a minimum fine of 25,000 rupees for 7 traffic violations.
Driving under the influence of alcohol, driving without a valid driving license, allowing a person who does not have a valid driver's license to drive a vehicle, excessive speed, overtaking from the left, violating railway crossing rules, driving without an insurance certificate. Relatives of victims who were killed in motor accidents in the recent past expressed the following views.
My son got a three-wheeler even when he did not have a driving license. He died while he was driving that three-wheeler. If the newly imposed law was in place back then, my son would still be alive. I lost my child. I don't want this to happen to anyone else. At the moment, you are only able to find out about the drunk drivers. But my child did not die because of someone who was under the influence of alcohol. We have realized that the person behind my child's death was on either drugs or marijuana. My husband and I was run over by a tipper. My husband passed away on the 26th of September. I was in a critical situation. Back then, the road safety rules were not rigid. But today, the authorities have imposed strict rules. I believe that these strict rules should continue. I request the authorities to not let someone else go through what I did. My husband was killed a year ago in an accident. Back then, the law was not enforced as it is now. So I think that the new law on road safety is good.
I lost my wife over a year ago. That was when a double cab collided onto the three-wheeler my wife was travelling in. The cab driver was speeding. The duties were not carried out properly back then, so it is good that the current government has tightened the rules. The National Council for Road Safety has taken measures to appoint a committee to regulate services of school vans. Chairman of the council, Dr. Sisara Kodagoda, said that the goal of the committee is to ensure the safety and quality of school transportation. Meanwhile, State Minister of Finance Lakshmana Pabewardena expressed his views on this matter at a media briefing held today. One of the main issues prevalent these days is the imposing of fines for drivers. You are all aware that around 7 people die every day due to motor accidents. From 2015 to date, more than 23,000 motor accidents have taken place. More than 24,000 people have died. So I would like to ask if it is wrong to formulate certain disciplinary measures to make sure the law is practiced in the country.